Hi everyone. Let me squish you in. Too close to. Okay, let me see. Is that better? No. Right there. Okay. So, I'm back for the time being. So, I'm using my phone right now because it's a cool day. Because I need to charge my camera, my camcorder. But my husband needs to put a plug up for me in order for me to charge it. So, but the good news is he's home for 4 days solid starting tomorrow. So, I know he'll be able to help me with the camcorder. He'll help me be able to try and figure out the settings so that I can keep recording. So, and I thank you guys for your encouragement, because you do know that it was very frustrating, this last video, and it was very like so this is week 33 of last year. So I am done with this week of this year, week 25, but I wanted to get this one out of the way because the other ones are so cute too. Week 34. 34 is just, oh, I love that one. I love how it came out. And then I love how week 25 came out. And I love how this one came out. So I have three layouts done, you guys. So, and I get to play with more. Yeah. I get to play with more basically the whole weekend, because we're not going anywhere. Because I live in Hollister, we have a motorcycle rally. Kind of like Sturgis, but not as coordinated, or not as... We have people with their heads up their butt who don't know what they're doing. So our town never makes that much money, and it could be ran so much better, but they don't know what they're doing. So we have lots of bikes here for the weekend, and my husband and I, we stay home and we go get all our groceries, and we don't leave till Monday. So that works for us. So starting tomorrow, we'll be home. So I will get all his help that I need. So that's cool. You guys, I have a major migraine right now, like a major migraine. So I might lose my thoughts every so often. And not that that's not normal, because it is, unfortunately. And that is bus. But it's like, it's really hard to concentrate because you just want to, I just want to vomit. My migraine is so freaking bad right now. Oh my God, it's awful. But I have too much to do today, and I have my daughter. She broke up with her boyfriend, and so she's not feeling too well either. And so I'm going to pick her up, and we are going to go shopping. So luckily it's food shopping, which I like. So it's not clothes shopping, which I don't like. So it's actually fun shopping. So, and then we're going to go have dinner. So, since Tim's at work today, but, yeah, so it's going to be a good night, but I can't just lay down the hot compress on my head. I got stuff to do. So in fact, I need to go clean up my house, but I've been kind of like out of it. So I kind of like, I've been putting it off a little bit, but I will get to it after this video. So, oh, I was all missing something. So this week was week 33 is August. So August was, we went to Party City, Cheyenne and I, we went to, I guess they have their Halloween stuff out, because I'm looking at this going, okay, is this October? But I guess not, and this is August. So, okay, whatever floats your boat, but it is Party City, and they always have, I mean, it's Halloween 100 days out of the year, right? So, or 365 if we want to get technical. So, but, yeah, so I told her, I said, put your Buzz Lightyear, because she's a Disney fanatic also. So they had a Buzz Lightyear mask. I was like, put it on. And then she's all, okay. Then she did To Infinity and Beyond, and we were laughing our butts off. So, yeah, so it was like, okay, so we had nothing better to do, right? And so she was so cute. So we were having a good time. And then this week I also went with my mother. Oh, and my mom. You guys already know about my mom. So I talk about her enough. Well, so we went to lunch, my mom and I, in her hometown. And so, well, it's her hometown now. But so we went to the dollar store, and they had, and this is why I keep thinking it's Halloween, because they had these, I guess they had Halloween stuff out already, and she found these, she's really big into Halloween, and she found these skeleton hands. And she's really into The Walking Dead, right? And so she found these skeleton hands, and she's all, oh look, they have 2 different kinds. She says, well, I gotta take both. That way I'm not, basically she's not a racist, right? She's gonna take one of each. So she didn't want to play favorites. That's what it is. She didn't want to play favorites. And so she took both. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, the stuff that she says is just hilarious. So, well then, we went to Denny's, which is right across the street from a slaughterhouse. Yeah. So where she lives, it gets to be like 1,000 degrees. You would think she was in Arizona or Las Vegas. Jojo, the post you've been showing with your weather in Las Vegas, 117, I would die. Just to let you know. So, yeah, so it's freaking crazy, and we call it the Valley. Well, since she lives in the Valley, it was, oh wait. This one doesn't go there. Duh, Homer. What am I doing? See, I'm not concentrating. I'm totally not concentrating. So, she, I'm all, why is a hamburger a sweet little girl? I'm like, and it, you know what? It's sad that it took me a second to realize that and to go, why? So, yes, I'm a dork. So, yeah, so this place, Denny's is right across the street from a slaughterhouse. So the stink is unbelievable on hot days. Unbelievable. And it's like, oh my goodness. So, yes. Well, let me show you another picture of my mother. So, my mother, they love this place, by the way, Denny's. They go eat there. My dad has his AARP card, and he uses his discount, and he's so funny because, I went to go pay. He's like, here's my card. And I'm like, what card? And it's an AARP, and I'm like, okay, cool. So thank you, AARP, for taking care of our seniors. So that's really generous and nice of you. And my mom, we're at Denny's. My mom whips out a fly swatter. I'm like, seriously? A fly swatter. I am mortified when she whips it out in freaking Denny's. I'm like, oh my God, Mother. And she's all laughing, and I'm like, okay, wait, no one's looking, right? I'm like, let me take a picture because this is hilarious. So she starts laughing even harder, and then I'm like, don't you dare kill any flies. If you kill them, they has to be silent. I'm like, oh my God, can you imagine just whip, and you're eating lunch, and I'm like, oh my goodness. It's my mom, so I'm used to this, but at the same token, oh my God. So oh my God, but the flies, because of the slaughterhouse, are atrocious, and I guess the waiters and waitresses cannot kill them, and nor can they have a bug zapper in there. Why? I have no idea. So I'm like, dudes, you really have to think about this a little bit longer, right? And yeah, so so my mom took it upon herself. She takes her fly swatter with her in her purse, and my mom's purse weighs a gazillion pounds because she has everything imaginable in it. I mean, anything and everything. She has lemons. just in case they go eat Chinese food, she has to have her lemons. And then she has like, oh my gosh, she has so much stuff that it's just, every time she pulls out stuff, and Tim is always like laughing at her because she's like freaking Mary Poppins. And I'm like, if you need a lamp, she'll bring it out of her purse, right? And so I'm like, oh my God. So she's always like, my shoulders hurt. And I'm like, you think? So like, oh my gosh, she's like 4'11", and she's got some major boobage. And so, and they're all, so, you know, she's top heavy, and then she has this, and she's short, and she has a size 3 kid's foot. So yeah, size 3 kid's foot. She can fit into a 4 also, but a 3/4 is what she, depending on the style of shoe. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my mom is so small, and then she has this major purse. So yeah, so she has, so, you know, she has a ice water in there too. Oh my God, her and my dad, because my dad doesn't say anything to her. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, oh please don't be killing flies. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So yes, she's hilarious. And she's always, you never know what she's going to do or what she's going to bring out. You never know. So, so yeah, that's my mom. I'm still very proud of her, but and she makes me laugh so hard. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my God. So yes, so that's my mom. And trying not to look at the pictures too close because this was made months and months ago, and I don't even know what paper pad I used, but I do know it was a 6x6. I just don't know. I don't remember which one it was. Now I've been keeping them with each other, but this at that time. I think Barb, did you ask me how many chickens I had? So I have 14 chickens, and they're all hens, and they are different varieties, and so they're very loud. But they bring me such pretty eggs, but they're all brown eggs. I don't have any white eggs. Yeah, there we go. So, and this was the beginning of when they started producing. So this was Elsa's egg, and Elsa is a pure white, I don't remember their breeds right now, nor can I think. So, but she is a pure white hen, and she has brown speckled eggs, and she's the only one that has brown speckled eggs. So I'm gonna leave that. No, I want it kind of over a little bit more. It was supposed to be over here more, but the I put it too. I don't know why I shoved it more over that way, but I did. So this was her first speckled egg, so that was cool. And I don't want to look at the pictures, you guys, and you guys know why. So let's ignore that. But yeah, and so today I get to go with Cheyenne, which I'm thankful for, but also sad for her at the same time. But it's actually a good thing. So that she's no longer with her boyfriend. But if you guys know some Disney fanatics, my girl is a Disney fanatic. So she is in fact going to go all by herself. We live 5 hours away from Disneyland. She is going to go all by herself this Sunday, drive up, and go play at Disneyland on Monday and come home. And so I'm like, she is so brave, because it's a 5 to 6 hour drive and she's by herself. But she's like, there's Disney, in case you guys are single, there's Disney single pages, you know, singles, like, you know. And so a lot of people do shout outs, and they're like, I'm going to be by myself at the park on this day and this time if anyone wants to hang out. And people do. And it's cool. And, you know, it's cool is that she does that, because her and her dad I mean, me and her dad are not like that at all. We are very antisocial. So we are like, no, we're good. We're good. But her, no, she's like, I'm going to do a shout out. And she's, I'm going to see who wants to hang out or, you know, whatever. And I'm like, that is so cool, babe. So yeah, so that's pretty neat. And I told her, join the singles pages because she really wants to find someone who's an addict also. So that would be fun. And, you know, her love, I mean, her dad is the one who introduced me to Disneyland and Disney in general when I was a teenager. And because he loved it. He grew up with loving Disneyland. And so he's the one who got me hooked on Disney. And to know that, you know, there are guys out there who love Disney. And there's guys now on the Disneyland Annual Pass Holders website. They're always there. And they're always there. And they're by themselves. And they're just walking around the park taking pictures and posting pictures. And it's cool. You know, good for you guys to do that. If you're able to do that. So, I love this author too. Jennifer Ashley. She writes the Shifters Unbound novels. Those are really good. And my friend, she made me I bought it, but I bought the Maleficent one that she made me, and that was prior to this one. And well, this one she made me a Deadpool. It is a Deadpool wreath. Can you guys see that? It's all Deadpool. I'm like, yes. So, and she only charges me, or she charges in general $50, and that is really cool. And so, $50, and I got my own Deadpool wreath, and it's in my front door, and on the back of my door is Maleficent. So, and then what I did is I asked her to make me a Christmas wreath, and my Christmas wreath is Deadpool and Maleficent. so I have that wreath for Christmas to put up, and I'm excited about that one. I didn't get it until after the holidays because she made it like 2 weeks before Christmas, but it was hard to get to her house because she also lives in the valley. So I didn't get to get it in time, but it's okay because it's hanging up in my sewing room, and then that way I can it doesn't get ruined, and then I can put it up, take it from there, from that wall, and put it up in the front door at Christmas time. Whew, man, my head is pounding. So, whew. Okay, so this is it. Kai's mom, thank you. Barb S., you are too funny. You're just like my mom. Oh my God, a door full of used candles. You guys are so funny. And Emma Griffin's, Scrapping Posh. Thank you so much again, Scrapping Posh, for helping me out. And just a little FYI, guys, because I know some of you have messaged me that you're interested in joining my team for Fun Stamper's Journey. If you do, I plan on actually having a private Facebook page, and I will be doing, for only my team, I will be doing Facebook Live once a week, and I will be showing you how to use products so you can help sell stuff for yourself, you know, so, you know, car classes or having classes in general. So I plan on doing a lot with you guys who join me. So if you join under me. So, yeah, so keep that in mind. I will be hands-on with everybody. So, okay. And then, Natalie G, and thank you so much, Pamela Williams and Kim Ravenscroft. These are all glossy because it is a selfie, and that's what I like using. So I know that is also a problem because my husband asked me to. It says, are the pictures glossy? Yes, they are, honey. So yes, they are glossy, but selfie doesn't make a matte. So, whew, okay, I'm going to get going here because, yeah, I will be back soon. Tim will be home, and we will get this figured out. I won't stop making videos. Thank you guys for the support. It totally made me feel good and made my frustrations a little less. So this is recording, so yay. Okay, I'm going to stop now. That way, in case it decides to cut out on me at 20 minutes. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I will be back before the 4th of July, so I'll tell you happy 4th during that time, but I'll be back soon. Bye.